Here are some details, and all of us are there that you may have missed. Some are obvious and some you may have overlooked. Let me know how many of them you have spotted. Are you ready? If you haven't finished the series, there may be spoilers. So, spoiler alert. Number 1. Namra gives her lighter. Even though in the end of the series, we got a beautiful friendship between Namra and the group, and even closer bond between Namra and Unjo. However, this wasn't always the case. When they got to the rooftop, even though they have been together for so many episodes, Namra still didn't like the group. When the group made it up to the rooftop, but they missed the helicopter, they have hope that there may be another one coming to save them, so they made a big SOS. Then for the night, they needed a fire, so everyone used their survival skills and tried to make a fire. During this whole time, Namra stood there and looked at the group. Even when Junyoung got a cramp, Desu being hopeless, then finally when it was her new boyfriend's turn and seeing him struggle like everyone else, Namra finally decided to give them her lighter. Number 2. Suhok stares at Namra. Many fans of Suhok and Namra spotted this early on, but for most of us, we may have missed this. When Unjo was talking to the group about the science teacher being weird, and we have a flashback, and when he left the classroom in the middle of class, then it shows how shocked the students were. This very quick shot of Suhok, at first it may look like he just woke up, but the whole time he was staring that way, which is the direction of where Namra is sitting. Number 3. Namra took off her bow. Namra was wearing her bow the whole time during school, but throughout the rest of the series, Namra no longer wears her bow. It was quite difficult to find out when Namra took off her bow. When the group all met back at their classroom once the zombie outbreak started and everyone was freaking out, doesn't know what to do, Nayeon was the first person to confront Namra, telling Namra to do something because she was a class president. Then everyone else kind of chimed in at different time, and during this mini heated battle, Coach Kang came in, he turned and bit Minji. The group didn't know what to do with these two, so they locked those two zombies in a room while they ran to another room. Once they got to the science lab and secured the doors, everyone was able to relax for a few minutes, and in this moment we see Namra taking off her bow. This could symbolizes one of two things. Number 1, either the bow represents her class president status and she just want to put it down, or number 2, Namra is a logical person, so to her, logically it would make more sense to run easier with less constraint, as we see the other students all kept their bow or tied on. Number 4, Namra stares at Onjo. As mentioned before, Namra doesn't like the group. Even worse, Namra doesn't like Unjo because they both like Suhok. Namra see Unjo as a competition because Unjo has best friends Isak and Chonsan. Unjo also has the whole group, and now Unjo wants Suhok. That's so unfair. And what does Namra have? A class president title? Oh wow, like does anyone even treat her like class president? So back at the classroom, after the zombie outbreak, everyone ran back to their room, class 2-5. Not knowing what to do, everyone started to panic. Nayeon lashed at Namra telling her to do something. Namra is like, WTF man, what the heck do you want me to do in this moment? As Unjo was trying to be neutral, Namra took it as an offense, and Namra was mad. How mad? So mad she stared down Unjo. Boom! Look at that stare. As Suhok tried to lessen the tension, Namra is still staring at Unjo. Jimin and Nayeon arguing, Namra is still staring Unjo down. Gansu, Namra is still standing there staring. What about now? Nope, still holding Unjo in a corner. Finally, when Coach Kang came in, then we have the chess move in which the rook and the queen switch spot instantly. Number 5, Desu's song. On the rooftop at night, while Desu opened up with such a beautiful song and everyone chimed in, everyone except Namra. Namra, do you still hate the group that much? LOL, just kidding. Since Namra has never hung out with the group like ever, she doesn't know the song. Okay, hope you guys liked the video. So how many of these details did you spot it? Subscribe so you can see more videos from me when I upload them. Thanks. See ya.